seriously, I've only visited Mumbai and Delhi before, and drastic difference already.
Right hand side.
How much you charge me?
50 rupees.
50 rupees? Okay, let's go. A lot of police today, huh? Lots of police. Yeah, look at this art. It's super cool. I would love to know exactly who these people are, but the amount of detail is quite incredible. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video and a new country. Today I'm talking to you guys from Chennai, India. I just landed here. I've been running around. Turns out that this airport has not even one ATM, but fortunately I was able to find a prepaid taxi and pay this with card, so we're good until we find some cash later on. Now right now I just got them spending 600 rupees to get to my hotel from the Chennai Airport. I'm not exactly sure how much that is, but I'm so excited to be back here in India. Now let me just tell you guys something. Right off the bat, I'm noticing a huge difference between, well, here and Delhi and Mumbai. Delhi and Mumbai, well, they're such massive cities that at the airport there's just hundreds of people outside lined up absolutely everywhere, dismissing their loved ones. But here it's pretty damn empty. You don't see nothing. So really cool. All right, thank you. Let me see what I have. Thank you. Hello, sir. Raj Park Hotel. All right, let's see how this works. Oh no, I'm okay, thank you. Thank you, I'm okay. Oh. All right, I'm okay, thank you. Thank you so much. What does that say? Home for handicapped children. I'm okay, thank you. I have no cash at all really to mess around with. This guy luckily changed me $20 outside, but they didn't want to accept my American money because it is, well, the old $100 bills. I don't have any with the blue strips. So that's a key to keep in mind when traveling. I always forget, but make sure you're carrying, if you're carrying dollars, carry blue strips, or else, yeah, they won't change it absolutely anywhere. But Chennai, so glad to be here. I've heard many great things. There's a lot of very iconic places here in the city, and here they actually have the longest beach in India. So plenty of videos will be made throughout the course of the next week and a half that I have here in this country. Airport, extremely modern, extremely clean. However, they don't have an ATM. I don't understand that. I don't understand how an airport doesn't have an ATM, but it's fine. Maybe they're just getting started to put one in. I'm not too sure. I don't even know how long this airport's been around, but there's a lot of construction I noticed. And a lot of tourists, The e-visa line was super long, and unfortunately I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi when I was in line. But since I did enter India last year on the same visa, they actually were able to just use the numbers that was on the stamp in my passport to access the e-visa. So I was super stoked about that, or else I would have ran into some problems. But wow, super green city. Super green. Now I actually booked a hotel called the Raj Park Hotel. Turns out it was like pretty centric and like $49 US a night. So once we get there, I'll show you guys a little bit of the room, and then we'll walk around for a little bit and I'll show you guys my first impressions. Wow, it looks awesome. You know, it's quite crazy. I know we're only just leaving the airport, but seriously, I've only visited Mumbai and Delhi before, and drastic difference already. Not so much craziness, but who knows, maybe all that could change here in a minute. Look at all the art on the pillars, on the walls. Super nice to see. BMW dealership. Wow, the Rolls-Royce dealership. A lot of street food already, I can see. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good week. All right, well, I'll see you guys as we get closer to the hotel, or if something interesting starts to happen right in front of me. One drastic difference that I'm noticing is that here the tuk-tuks aren't green and yellow as they are in Mumbai and in Delhi. Here they're just yellow and black. Look. Oh, here goes another one over in this direction. This is why I like making my first impressions videos when I get to places, because everything is, you know, slightly different, but a drastic difference, and it's nice to, you know, get all those reactions from the beginning. Oh wow, this city's nice. I mean, there's palm trees everywhere. That's because we're on the coast. No, I'm excited. I'm excited. This is gonna be a good week, and I really can't wait to start diving on into the Indian food. Definitely gonna find myself in a nice little spot to have me a good dinner tonight. Eat me some chicken tikka and some naan. That's definitely happening. Alright, so I think we're starting to hit some traffic now. What time is it anyway? Let's do a time check. It is 4 p.m. So yeah, rush hour should be right around now. I mean, this is a pretty massive city, so I can imagine that there's going to be a lot of traffic right now as we're entering the city center. So I'll put you guys down, and I'll see you as we get close and we jump out this car to show you guys the hotel, and then we'll go on a nice little meander around the neighborhood. So we made it. This here is the Raj Park Hotel. A little budget-friendly hotel that I actually found online. Hello, how's it going, sir? Yep, everything good? How's it going? Yes. Thank you, sir.
Okay, you are speaking in the online, huh?
Yeah, making a video. Here, I take it. Okay. Thank you, sir. So that was actually really nice. The prepaid taxi was actually, in fact, $7 US. Not too bad. All right, guys. So the staff here at the hotel was super nice. They actually let me upgrade my room, complimentary for tonight, because I did extend for another 2 nights. I just always like to peep a place out before booking for the entire week. So I just booked a couple nights right now just to see exactly how the vibes are, if the internet's good for me, because I work from home, so I need good internet, and I also need to be very comfortable. So yeah, time for a little room tour. 508. Now the room I had originally booked, I'm not gonna lie, they brought me in and it was extremely small, had a little smell to it, but this one, it's perfect. Hello, sir. All right. Beautiful, beautiful little room. All right. Let's put this key in. There we go. And this here is what $40 a night gets you here in Chennai. Now the bed looks super comfortable, cozy. He said this is one of the rooms with the best views. This is the view. Whole lot of construction, but to be fair, it is nice. It is nice. I like it. A lot of construction going on. But the room, very simple. It's super cool. I think I'm only going to stay here a few nights because I am going to head over to a couple other like more fancier hotels this trip to show you guys a little bit of the luxury side of Chennai, because a lot of people come here for resorts, vacations. I mean, they have some incredible hotels over on Marina Beach, I believe it's called, which I'll actually take you to see later on this trip. But man, 40-minute taxi ride, $7 US. Now, inside the room, we got a little sofa couch, little chair, desk that we can get some work done on, a little bit of storage space. What is this? Oh, light switches. So this is the only light inside? Really? Oh no. The bathroom looks, you know, decent. Looks nice. I mean, it's simple, guys. It's simple. It's exactly what I need. Yeah, nothing too fancy, but no complaints, man. No complaints. I've had some pretty bad luck with accommodations in the last few months, so no complaints at all. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get freshened up real quick. Actually, not really freshened up. I'm just gonna change my shoes and yeah, leave my belongings, make some phone calls, tell the family I arrived safely to India, and we'll go walk around for a little bit. We won't get into too much, but we'll hit the streets and I'll show you guys what things look like on foot. All right, so I'm really happy with this hotel actually, which is a complete blessing because to be honest with you guys, man, I hate when I get to a country and it's the very first day I check into a spot and then I'm not satisfied with my room. So I'm extremely happy with it. Now it's time to start exploring, start seeing exactly what we're gonna get into here in Chennai. These are the first impressions now. So far, man, there's a lot of energy out on the streets right now. A whole lot of energy. A lot of people eating. It's actually around dinner time right now, so I can imagine that's why there's a lot of people standing outside these shops, snacking, eating all kinds of pani puris. I've been seeing pani puri stands absolutely everywhere. Oh, those are peanuts, roasted peanuts. I like that bell too. And well, yeah, I'm actually on the hunt for an ATM right now. I would like to find a SIM card, but I'm not exactly too sure where I can find a SIM card. I asked the ladies I asked the gentleman at the front desk and one of the ladies, and they told me, well, you just have to walk around and find one. So I'm gonna take their advice. I'm just gonna walk around and look for a SIM card and an ATM. Wow, this is a traffic jam right here. Hello. Look at the Tuk Tuks. You know, I'm a bit sad that I don't have my Tuk Tuk no more, and I'm not in Sri Lanka, but it does feel nice knowing that I don't have to drive around for the next week. Actually, for the next 2 weeks, I'm not gonna be doing any driving myself, so it's nice. All right, well, I saw on the map that there was a bank right around here somewhere. Now, right next to the hotel, there's actually a, there's actually a Nike store and a Starbucks. So I must be in a really trendy area. You guys let me know if you're from Chennai. Let me know. Is the area that I'm in extremely popular, or is it more of the local side? I feel like it's a nice mix, but that's just, well, my opinion as of right now. Yeah, here's the HSBC. That's what I saw on the map. Hopefully they have an ATM. My biggest fear every time I show up to a country is hoping that my card doesn't get swallowed. I can't even tell you guys how many times while traveling that my card has been swallowed by the ATM on the very first day of the trip, and man, it's a trip ender. Okay, so they definitely love the horns here in Chennai. Yep, this here is the bank. Let me turn the camera off though, because they probably won't let me go inside filming. All right, that worked. Card didn't get swallowed, and I actually didn't even get hit with an ATM fee. Now that I remember correctly, this is the bank that I was using my entire time in India last time, HSBC. So no ATM fee, and I just took out 10,000, something like $100 US, which should last me for a few days of making videos and wandering around. You know, I think I actually want to cross the street and go look at these murals. I want to show you guys this stuff. I love seeing street art all around the world, and those murals look super beautiful. So let's try and cross without getting hit. Now, I need all of the recommendations, guys. What do you guys want to see from Chennai? I'm gonna try my best to look up some things on Google and try and show you guys the most beautiful areas, because there is a lot to see here, a lot to do. However, when you don't have locals' advice, you oftentimes miss out on a lot of good things. So yeah, look at this art. It's super cool. I would love to know exactly who these people are, but the amount of detail is quite incredible. Now, I was just told by one of the gentlemen at the hotel that here in this region of India, I was actually reading upon it yesterday as well. They speak Tamil, and he was telling me that a lot of people actually don't understand Hindi in this area. They understand more English than Hindi. I'm not sure exactly how accurate that is because, well, the city's massive and also India is completely massive. So I can imagine that it just really varies depending on where you are. I'm not sure exactly what any of this says, but I really can appreciate the art. I mean, the amount of detail is incredible. It's quite awesome. So we're back to the land of the horns. However, they did use them a lot. They did use them a lot in Sri Lanka as well. In these countries, it seems to be like the horn is more so of a, well, they use it for everything. Whether they're turning, they're passing you, when it's an emergency, they use it for absolutely everything. Something that we're not used to in the US or like in European countries, because I know in my country, if you walk around honking the horn like that, they're gonna give you a hefty ticket for using the horn inappropriately, because horns are for emergencies. But here in India, they are used for absolutely everything. So it's nice to see. I needed this energy again. But like I mentioned, just off my first 30-40 minutes of driving in the backseat of the car, I can already tell that this place is a drastic difference from Delhi and Mumbai. And I actually talked to the gentleman at the front desk about that, and he said, yeah man, this city is completely different than Mumbai and Delhi. Those places are chaotic, and he was telling me that people from Chennai avoid going to Delhi and Mumbai. But I don't know, I'm pretty well traveled, and I know that it doesn't matter where you are in the world, people in a country beef with certain regions like we do in the US. We got the West Coast always talks mess about the East Coast to the West Coast, the South thinks that they're better than everybody else, and it's perfectly fine. It's nice. To be honest, you gotta have that little bit of beef to really appreciate each other. It's nice. I like it. You know, it's never too serious neither. It's all love at the end of the day. All right, let's yeah, try and cross here. Oh man, the motorcycles are coming fast. Hello, sir. All right, well, let's go for a little meander. I probably won't walk around too much because, well, to be quite honest, I want to go check out the beach. Man, this is crazy, the horns. I want to go check out the beach and show you guys all of those areas as well, but we got to save things for all the other videos. Wow, this is beautiful. Art by Mind Skarach. I wonder if they actually get permits to put this art up, or is it kind of like, yeah, everybody just comes and finds their own wall. But this is beautiful. Wow. See, I wouldn't mind seeing stuff like this around the streets of Los Angeles. However, in Los Angeles, you don't find too many beautiful murals. All you see is big graffitis of people's like tagging names or whatever crew or gang they're from, but nothing like this. I mean, this is gorgeous. Super beautiful. I'd love to see if I can talk to somebody and, you know, maybe find an area where I can purchase a SIM card, but a lot of these people around here look like police officers, and I really don't want to point my camera at them. I'm trying to avoid that at all costs because, yeah, I don't want to mess with cops. I'm not a big fan of cops in general. No, like, I got a lot of respect for law enforcement officers. It's just that I never walk up to them with the with the cameras. I get nervous whenever I'm filming around them because I think that they're gonna ask me like, what the hell am I filming for? I'm not allowed to film this area. So that's what I was referring to when I said I'm not a big fan, before you guys kill me in the comments, because I got a lot of friends that are law enforcement officers, and I got so much love for them because they're the people that keep us safe. You know what I'm saying? They keep us safe. Hello, sir. All right. Well, this here's Chennai, guys. Even though I'm walking near the overpass the entire time. I'm happy to be here. It's been almost a year now since I last came to India, and as you guys remember, I had a little bit of a rough experience, to be honest. I mean, Delhi wasn't my favorite place, if I gotta be honest with you, but I feel like a lot of that had to do with the fact that I was traveling with my girlfriend, and we ran into a lot of situations where people were being super disrespectful to her, touching her, grabbing her, things like that. And I think like that's the reason why my trip was affected so much. I have a feeling that this time around it's gonna be completely different, and yeah, I couldn't be more excited to be here, especially because, well, man, India is a very special place. It's a special country. The culture's amazing, the food's really good, people are amazing as well, and to be honest, there's a lot to explore. And the country, there's a reason why it's called a subcontinent, because the country is massive and every region of the country is so different from one another. The food changes, the language changes, the way that people conduct themselves changes, kind of like in the US, in Europe, except it's all in one country, so it's really cool. Well, I guess in the US, yeah, it's all in one country as well, but you guys get what I'm saying before I continue on with my rant. All right, well, hopefully we're heading in the right area, because all I have is a downloadable map, but to be honest, it's not really too user-friendly as far as like walking around and finding areas to or searching areas to go and purchase SIM cards and things like that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the camera down for a second and I'll tune back in once I find an area a little bit more interesting. That way I don't just walk by the overpass the entire time. But like I said, first impressions, man. I needed to walk around and just get a feel for the city. Now I must say, maybe because we're so close to the coast, it's very hot, but it's actually not so humid. It's quite fresh at the same time, if that makes sense. Or maybe I just feel that way because I just came from Sri Lanka, where it was incredibly humid. Crossing the street was quite a challenge actually, but they had some law enforcement officers there that were guiding it all through. Crazy how, yeah, they just yell at the cars and the cars know exactly which way to turn. Oh, this looks like a nice little coffee shop here. Chennai coffee shop. Looks good. I could definitely use a drink right now, but I did ask two people when I put the camera down if they knew where I could find a SIM card, and they actually told me that I could find one close to Marina Beach. But I actually don't want to go to Marina Beach just yet. I kind of want to save that for later on, maybe in the next few hours or tomorrow. That way I can actually film a video for you guys there, but I don't want to see it first. I want to just walk in there with the camera rolling, and yeah, I want everything to be new to me and you. I feel like that's what makes these videos special. So I don't want to go there. I don't want to like get any ideas in mind. I just want to go there and experience everything new. Hello, sir. Do you know where I can find a SIM card?
SIM card.
SIM card for phone.
SIM card.
Yeah, you know?
Take left hand. I think left or right hand side.
How much? How much you charge me?
50 rupees.
50 rupees? Okay, let's go. That sounds like an awesome price. I need a SIM card for my phone.
SIM card,
Yeah, you know data?
Vodafone?
Vodafone, yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
Vodafone 100 rupees. They are language.
Okay, 100 rupees.
Okay.
Let's go Vodafone. Thank you. I like your Tuk Tuk.
They're going 100 rupees, huh? Vodafone.
Yeah, 100 rupees.
100.
Yeah.
These are 50 rupees name.
100, right?
100.
Yeah. Okay. Here, let me grab my money. Oh. Nope, wrong one. Let me make sure. This one, right? Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Appreciate the honest price. And that's a little bit more than the local price, but guys, you gotta respect the hustle, man. Obviously, you're gonna get charged a little bit more. I mean, 100 rupees is still what? $1.50? Something like that? Not too bad. Alright. Oh man, this feels nice, the air. Now we're about to explore Chennai by Tuk Tuk. This also gives you a completely different perspective and feel from being in the back of a taxi, because you get all the wind, you can actually hear all the energy. You know, while I was in the taxi, I couldn't really hear any horns at all. It was very well insulated, but the moment I got out, I was like, man, the energy's real out here. But when I was in the back of the car, I couldn't hear nothing. Weird. A lot of police today, huh? Lots of police. This is where we were just walking down this stretch of street. But I'm glad I found him, because I really didn't want to continue walking the entire time. I mean, I said it wasn't terribly hot, but it's still hot. If you guys have never driven in the back of a tuk-tuk, you need to, my friends. You need to find a place where they have tuk-tuks and go on a tuk-tuk ride. And the great part about it is, like, every country is so different. My favorite tuk-tuks in the world are actually the tuk-tuks in Thailand. I mean, they have like flashing lights, they're a lot longer. Yeah, you can fit a lot more people on them, especially like going bar hopping on a tuk-tuk in Thailand. Like, man, it's quite fun. But yeah, I believe here they're not even called tuk-tuks. I believe they're called rickshaws. This is rickshaw or tuk-tuk? Excuse me, sir? This is rickshaw?
Signal.
Ah, okay, okay. Sometimes you just gotta smile and wave, you know what I'm saying? Agree to disagree. But I think they're called rickshaws here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm noticing that all of the taxi drivers as well wear like the same uniform. They all wear like this tan clothing, which is really nice to see, because they're easy to distinguish, you know? Man, my ear still didn't pop all the way from that flight. Oh man. I hope it goes away, because lately I've been having problems, like when the flight's landing, equalizing, I can't actually like get my ear to pop the right way. A lot of heavy traffic today. Lots of traffic, huh? Now, I heard that the food is also incredibly different here in this region of India that I'm at, so we're definitely going to be filming some street food videos, some traditional food videos, so that I can share a little bit of that side of Chennai with you as well. Man, it's one of the things I do love about being in this part of the world as well, is like there's so much to look at. There's like something that just stimulates your mind in every direction. Wow, look at this cafe. It looks really nice. I could get used to this. I'm gonna be taking rickshaws absolutely everywhere. Look, we got some street food. Yo, I swear, it's so funny, because I really enjoy this, guys. Like, I really enjoy making these videos for you, and I really enjoy everything that I get into. Like, this is awesome. This is a dream come true. Oh, this is it. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have a nice day. All right, so this is the Vodafone. Oh yeah, Vodafone. Okay, nice. Thank you. You wait and you take me back. 100 rupees. Okay. All right, let's get a SIM card. So I got absolutely nothing done, guys. They literally just got done telling me that I need a local number and a local person's ID to get a SIM card. First time in my life this has ever happened. So now we're just gonna hop back into the Tuk Tuk and yeah, head back to the hotel. Man, what a joke. I ain't never encountered this in my life, but it is what it is. I guess that's the rules for this Vodafone place. Pretty crazy. I've never experienced that before. Like I get SIM cards literally everywhere in the world, and I've gotten it here in India without that problem ever. Maybe it's something new that just started, but man, it's crazy. All right. How's it going, bro? It's all good though. I'm not worried about it too much. I'll be able to survive a few days without a SIM card until I figure that out. But yeah, one of you guys send me a DM. Send me here. No, by the time you guys see this video, I'll probably already have a SIM card, to be honest. But never heard of that I need a local person's ID and a local person's contact number in order to purchase a SIM. But it's been a good afternoon so far, to be fair. It was worth the drive. It's worth the 200 rupees. So yeah, I looked it up. 100 rupees is exactly $1 US, so not bad at all. Totally worth this ride. Well guys, I think I'm gonna be bringing this little video to an end. First impressions though, I must say, Chennai is really nice. It's really good. The streets are very clean. The energy is exactly what I look for when I visit a new destination. I mean, very local feel. I'm sure that there's areas that are super touristic as well. I just haven't seen that yet, but we definitely will later on in throughout this trip here in Chennai. Now, as I mentioned, please let me know what the best areas are down in the comment section. What are some areas I have to visit, because I definitely want to make sure that I don't miss out on any of the spots, and I look forward to showing you guys how beautiful Chennai is. So far, I'm impressed by the people, everybody I've talked to, all the interactions, even at the Vodafone place. Friendly guys. Just a dumb rule, man. Like, usually in every part of the world that I go to, they have like a, you know, a tourist SIM card, and usually you can get them from the airport. But yeah, not here. I even remember when I flew to Mumbai, I got a SIM card at the airport, but this place doesn't have any. And like, I spent 45 minutes at the airport trying to find an ATM and a SIM card, and they didn't have any. So hopefully that gets better. But for the most part, man, I'm impressed. The city looks awesome. It looks like it's gonna be a great place to hang out for a week. In fact, it looks like, man, a week might be just a little bit too short, because there's just so much going on every corner. So with this view, guys, I'm gonna be letting you go. I'm gonna go home, get my SIM card stuff sorted, and try and figure that out. Maybe I'll talk to the people at the front desk. Maybe they can provide me with the reference number, or one of them will help me out. But for now, I'm just gonna finish off enjoying my first day here in India. I think I'm actually gonna go drink me a couple beers downstairs. I actually have another friend in town as well. We have plans on meeting up, so maybe have some beers, relax, go eat some good Chennai food, and yeah, that's what my night's gonna consist of. So I hope you guys enjoyed these first impressions. I hope you guys look forward to seeing